Week 3 in Kigali, and this week we almost lost our rhythm because on one side things started coming together, but at the same time we were dealing with things that tested us in ways we didn't expect. There were moments this week where we had no control and we had to decide how we were going to handle it.
Yeah, listen, if you're a videographer and this has ever happened to you bring your camera with you and you're ready to record. As soon as you pull your camera out,
Look back there with them down.
you forget
Look back there with them down.
your SD card.
But in the middle of that, something unexpected happened, and it changed how this whole move started to feel. So this is our real week 3 in Kigali. What tested us, what started to come together, and the moment it finally started to click. After a week like this, you start to realize something. This isn't just a move anymore. It's a full adjustment in real time. And week 3, this is where it started to finally test us, but also started to come together.
Okay, we got some new furniture. Okay, here it comes.
We had furniture delivered this week, but what made it different was we didn't just buy it. We actually gave a photo for inspiration and worked with a local furniture maker to bring it to life. And somehow, it turned out even better than the original idea. And moments like that make it feel less like you're just living somewhere new and more like you're creating something that's yours. That's really quality work.
Oh my.
Because it's one thing to visit a place, and it's another thing to start building a life there.
It's 15? Yeah, okay. Very cozy.
And then there was the part that really tested us. We spent time at the airport waiting on packages, but one situation in particular took a lot of patience, much more than we expected.
Good morning, all. It's about 7:30. We're on our way to the airport to handle some business. Trying to see if we can get my little flying friend out of prison.
Our drone was held in customs, and we had to go through multiple steps to try to get clearance for it. And in those moments, you realize how much you're used to things being simple, because here, it's not always like that. You have to slow down, figure things out, and be patient through the process.
All right, I'm at the airport now, and we gotta wait till everything opens up. But yeah, the mission is to try to get my little flying friend out of jail. So, till then, we'll have some coffee. Okay, been here at the airport since about 7:30-ish. Still here. It is now 11 o'clock.
I said, ask Auntie and Mama to show you how to cut them.
Wait until 2 o'clock now.
Edit!
Okay, we just got word that the aviation department is open now. So we're gonna go ahead and submit the paperwork
Let me see if we can get my little flying friend back. All right. If y'all pray, are y'all praying for me? I need prayers to move. Then the people here of Kigali release, free my flying friend. Yeah.
Edit.
Well, my little flying friend's gonna have to stay in jail for just a few more days. We gotta go and and do some more paperwork, and some more uploads and all that kind of good stuff. Look, we came up here. Bottom line, we came up here to try to get my drone. That because when you come into Rwanda, you have to register your drone, and if it's not registered, you have to surrender it. And so I had to surrender my drone through custom. And so we've been trying to get this registration for the drone since the first time I came here. Yeah, when you in another country, things are different. You just gotta roll with the punches. You gotta do what you have to do in order to get what you have to get. They just do things differently, and you just gotta figure it out.
But we also had moments that felt easy, like stopping by Deli Box, just picking up a few things. Nothing big, but it felt normal. And sometimes that's exactly what you need. A moment where you're not adjusting, you're just existing. It's like, this is a store, it's called the Deli Box, so you can come in here and get your fresh deli meats. You can come in here and get homemade bread, jelly, what else they got in here, Sienna?
They got wine.
Honey, they got wine, nuts. It's really nice, y'all. We're gonna try to showcase as much of this place as we can, because y'all really be asking a lot of questions about, what they have and what they don't have. And we just want to show y'all that Africa, the countries in Africa, is a lot to offer. Yeah. We went to the park this week, and it was simple, but it slowed everything down. And for the first time, it didn't feel like we were adjusting. It felt like we were just living. We even had a moment that reminded us of home. We even had family come through this week. Sydney was in Africa, and he came by to visit us. And of course, he brought games with him and wanted to play some dominoes. And what made it even better, he was teaching Jiskar how to play. Jiskar's Rwandan, and he is my niece's fiance. So it was really one of those moments where everything just came together. And in that moment, it did not feel like we were far from home at all. Just sitting there laughing, learning from each other. It reminded me you can be in a completely different place and still create something that feels familiar. Sometimes it's the people that make it feel like home. We even bought a lamp this week. And it's funny how something so small feels so big, because it's not just a lamp. It's a sign that we're settling in. This week also taught me something else. Relocating is not about constant excitement. It's about patience, adjustment, and learning how to be present in the process. And if you're thinking about doing something like this, understand it's not going to be just big moments. It's the small ones that shapes your experience. But now things are starting to feel more familiar. Not perfect, but more like ours. And I have a feeling Week 4 is where things might really start to settle in. If you enjoy coming along with us, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what part of Kigali you'd love to see next. Until next time, live in the middle.